What a beautiful performance. Before we move on to the rest of our amazing performances for tonight, we want to introduce Shareen Joshi, an esteemed development economist, as our guest speaker for tonight. We are honored to have you here to talk about Rangila's footprint on the Georgetown community.
Dr. Shareen Joshi is an associate professor of international development at our very own Walsh School of Foreign Service here at Georgetown University. She's worked for the UN, the World Bank, local governments, foundations, and more. As someone studying applied microeconomics and economic access myself, I am inspired by Dr. Joshi's work in bottom-up economic development and her impact on the world as it stands today. Thank you, Dr. Joshi.
Her research focuses on improving the livelihoods of women in rural South Asia, which could not align better with our philanthropic partner, the Little Sisters Fund. Additionally, Professor Joshi has also had a special connection with Rangila, given her involvement in the faculty performance that happened years ago.
She has been an inspiration to many students like myself. Fun fact, I actually wrote about her in my Why Georgetown essay, and we could not be happier to have such an accomplished person representing the intersection between Rangila's values and Little Sister Fund's mission.
We will stop talking. Professor Joshi, take it away.
Good evening, Georgetown. Upstairs, good evening. There is some serious energy here in Gaston Hall tonight. For more than a century, these towering arches have borne witness to Georgetown's most defining moments. On this very stage, we've had presidents and prime ministers shaping the course of this nation and the world. But tonight is different. Tonight we write a different chapter, our chapter. This is Rangila, where centuries-old rhythms are going to merge with modern beats, where ancient traditions, as you just saw, are going to merge with innovation, and where through our partnership with the Little Sisters Fund, every step on this stage is going to count to lifting up a young girl in South Asia towards her dreams. As our coordinators reminded us, 30 years ago, Rangila began with 10 homesick South Asians celebrating the South Asian arts on this campus. Tonight, we're 450 performers strong, making this the largest student-run charity dance showcase in the United States. That's right. This is truly historic. As an economist at the School of Foreign Service and the director of the Global Development Minor, I have dedicated my career to studying issues of marginalization and environmental degradation in South Asia. I've worked in remote villages, I've worked in cities. I have firsthand seen the challenges of rapid economic growth with the struggle of decolonization and simultaneously maintaining a recognition of the triumph of an ancient civilization. In the midst of that, I can tell you, I've seen things, and what we're doing here tonight really, really counts. What we're doing is much more than the things we talk about in academic papers or academic seminars. It goes beyond statistics and data, quantitative or qualitative. We're talking tonight about people with real challenges, real lives, and we're coming together as a community to make a difference. Tonight is special. Every move, every beat, every cheer is for the Little Sisters Fund, an organization fighting for a world where every girl has access to education. That's right, has access to education. A world without trafficking, a world without child labor, without gender-based violence. A world where girls can stand tall against discrimination and inequality. In the next few in the next hour or so, you're going to witness something truly extraordinary. Your sons, daughters, students, brothers, sisters, classmates, friends, and future interns are going to transform. They're going to transform into some remarkable artists. They're going to leave you pretty speechless. A few already have. But remember, each one of us here is part of a movement, right? We are all one community trying to bring about change in our own way. So, Georgetown, are you ready for something historic? Are you ready to witness another extraordinary act? So, over to our MCs to take it away for the next part of Rangila 30.